Sometimes I wish I was, like, an actually, like, funny person in general. But I'm not. I just laugh at funny people.
You're a weird person, so people laugh at you. You know? Like when you do weird things.
For me?
Yeah. Like it's funny.
When I do things?
Yeah.
What do I do funny?
I don't know. When you're weird, that's really funny.
Thanks.
I
You better. Hey guys, I'm back. Today we are doing a full spoilers reading video with my book besties. This is the one I keep talking about who DNS'd every book she reads. So the book we are all gonna be reading is...
Wait, I don't have mine ready.
So the book we are all gonna be reading is a novel. You were too slow. So the book we're all gonna be reading is a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I think.
Poston.
Like Boston with a P.
So we all just went book shopping and bought these books. So we're all gonna start these. So let's get reading. Did you actually read this first page to us?
No.
This is like exactly what you were saying.
It was in the synopsis.
Why does everyone in books watch the Great British Baking Show?
I know, I was just thinking that I want to
I
watch it.
swear to goodness, every book I read, oh, I learned this from the Great British Baking Show. Oh, I just watched the episode of the Great British Baking Show. Oh, like, it's my favorite show.
I look-y want to watch.
I probably should, because everyone in books
I know,
just
they don't have
seems
like a
to
better
love
idea.
it.
Her best friend's name is Prudence. But she calls her
Prue.
Prudence.
Prudence and Jasper.
No thanks.
Prudence seems, I don't know if it's like her fault about the trip, but like still, I feel like Jasper should have planned this out a little bit better.
Yeah.
How are you so far ahead, Carissa? I just got to her full name.
I haven't even, oh, now I did.
I don't know, I'm really fast.
She's not 32. Sorry. I'm envisioning her as 19.
I think in this book I am envisioning her as 32 though because I think it fits the vibe. Like
No,
I do
that-
truly.
I actually am not envisioning anyone because I hate when I...
If I don't,
No, I definitely
envision
don't. I
them
don't
young,
envision-
I don't like the book.
I don't envision their face, but I'm definitely envisioning her as 32 because she said that
Well, don't tell us. We're gonna get there soon enough.
No, you can tell us.
she said I need to get drunk on cheap wine and
Why?
cry
I
over
just read
happily
that.
ever afters,
I read that.
even if I'd be the only one in the cabin this year. And I think that just fits like a 32-year-old. Like maybe I don't necessarily think of her as a 32-year-old, but she's definitely older, not my age.
She's
I don't
probably
think
like 21.
I don't think that vibe fits.
She's like 22 in my mind.
This book is like a 17-year-old. You know, that does not fit
I
this
didn't say
vibe.
17.
You're like out to bite tonight.
For real. Who put snakes in your, whatever, drink? That did not make sense. Sometimes I say things and I just really want to like jump off a cliff.
Bro, I was saying daffodil, like, but I was separating the words, so I didn't realize she meant like daffodil, like the flower.
So you're saying daffodil?
But then I said it like right, and I was like, wait,
I mean, maybe.
she's talking about a flower. If you guys didn't know, spoilers.
That's gonna be me, 32 with no money because all I do is spend money on books.
I'm afraid
And
that
all
might
your
be me.
friends are getting
I'm
married,
afraid I'm
like,
going
off
down that
Iceland.
path.
Yeah, my friend's getting a proposal and getting taken to Iceland, and I'm gonna be a broke joke who lives with their mom. I love how booky she is. I feel like I should be highlighting every time she's like, I just need a book. I just need a book. It's funny when she's like, I am a part-time English professor who files her own taxes and knew how to change her own tires. Gosh darn it. Kind of funny, you know?
I didn't giggle at that part. Did I? I giggled at the part where she goes, a fat raindrop landed on my windshield.
Of course she did.
Bro, she's relatable. The barstool was leather and my wet thigh stuck to it. It's so relatable. Look at that dog.
Think about falling on that car.
Well, this girl's so relatable.
Chris, your book! This is not a book you would fold a page to, honey. Especially how cute the cover is. And look at it now.
Go ahead and crack the spine while you're at it.
Well, I can like. It's perfectly fine again. You're too good.
Junie, let me just gag. Are you already on page 15?
On page 9.
You guys are blabbering over there. This book makes me want to have a glass of wine or something. Like, for real.
This book makes me want to read like an old book, like another Mary Shelley's book. Or it makes me literally want to go read War and Peace.
It makes me want to read Daffodil Baby.
Is that even a book, you think?
I don't know. But it sounds like a book.
It makes me want to read The Vampire. She is actually so relatable. She's like, I want the kind of love that makes you ache.
Yeah, this girl's really relatable. Like, I already love
Like,
her.
I actually like love her. How did
What's her name even?
Elsie?
Elsie.
Elsie.
Well, Elaine,
How'd you get from Elsie to Elaine?
because that's what they call her. Elsie, comma, like Elaine.
Oh, yeah, Elsie. I'm just calling her Elsie.
Me
It's
too.
easier.
And it's cuter.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't need love. I didn't need to fall into it. I didn't need to find it at all. Not again. Never again. Like, girl, be real. Actually, you are. Bro, love stories were enough. They're safe. They would never fail me. Can this girl be my actually, like, best friend, please? I'll go on this dumb road trip with her. It is the worst when you're trying to listen to a darn audiobook and then it starts raining. And you're trying to crank it up and that's as high as it goes.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Yeah, it's like literally me and my mom were listening to an audiobook there and from Canada.
Just start raining?
Yes. And we're like, let's just pause it. It's so annoying. We're like trying to like, listen.
Meet cute! Literally what this is going
Bro, like I'd actually be so scared if I was in a rainstorm all by myself and a man just came like up to my window.
It's almost like that time we were driving around in dark on the thing and then a man just appeared out of nowhere. Remember that? At the lake we were driving around.
Oh yeah. He actually has the best like chapter names though. Country Roads Meet Cute. Be real. Oh my gosh, I still have student loans to pay off. I cannot go to jail yet. Sir, are you okay?
Sir? Sir, are you okay?
It's funny, she full on hits him. Oh no. Sir, are you okay?
Hello? Hello?
Did you hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was it, guys, and I didn't do it. That's actually super funny. That's funny. You almost hit me. You were standing in the middle of the road. Well, not anymore.
No. She is so funny. I'm like laughing at everything she says.
She's like so iconic and so relatable. Like, I don't know if I've ever met more of a relatable book person. And I've read a lot of books.
I haven't got bored yet, so that's good.
I know. I was bored like first page of Beach Cute.
Me too.
So if anyone's looking for a summer read, I do not recommend Beach Cute. Bro, did she just drop this guy? Or did I miss something?
What?
Did she just drop this guy? Like,
We can drop this guy.
She was just talking to him, and now she's just in the bar.
I know.
Why are you so scared? It was a firework. Chill. I'm scared now. Why are you so scared? It was a firework. Chill.
Oh, that actually gave me a headache. That was so loud.
That was so scary. Why are you so scared? It was a firework. Chill. I can't listen to music with this book.
Me either. I turned it off like one page.
So did I! Bro, we're going to think alike. After I couldn't find a place, I was like, yeah, I can't concentrate, and I turned it out.
Yes, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I was like, I read 2 lines. I'm like, oh, music's not the vibe.
I know, music is not the vibe for this book. We're both just sitting with earbuds in another.
I'm like, I'll just keep it in.
I know it too.
Oh, that actually gave me a headache. It's like, like this book is just too detailed
Yeah,
for music.
yeah. There's lots of beats, but they're not boring beats. Oh.
It's actually not fair. Okay, I can't believe she just dropped this guy. She went to her car and then boom, the guy's gone.
No, he crossed the street and she was already parked in the parking lot of the bar. Yeah.
Because she was talking to this guy, and she went to her car and then she's in this bar now.
She ran to the bar.
I thought it was lightning at first, and then it like honed in that it was not lightning.
The boom?
Yeah.
Bro. I finally got to the part where wet thighs stick to the seat.
Already? Bro, catch up.
We actually have fun. You don't have fun when you read.
Yeah, we're actually like full spoilers talking about it,
And you're just like for real, bruh.
I've never heard Prudence or Elaine in a song, and they both have
Songs,
had
yeah.
songs about their names.
I was like, is that a song or is it like a song about her? I was like, what?
Like,
And then Prudence, like what?
it's kind of weird, you know? Why are they watching soccer? I might just gag.
It would be a vibe if they were watching hockey, but they're not, so.
I know.
Soccer's the best.
Or is this rugby? Is this rugby or soccer?
It's soccer. It says soccer on it.
She said soccer, I think. Could be rugby, I don't know. Wimbledon? I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Ew. I'll probably throw that burger out the window.
It'd probably knock someone out.
Probably knock that guy in the street out.
Bro actually thinks she's trying to murder him. Throwing burgers at him too.
You were in the middle of the street. Well, not anymore. That was funny. I already love that guy. He's got a sense of humor.
Do you guys think he's an old guy? Because at first I thought he was an old guy, but it's not an
No.
old guy.
He's probably like 33.
Yeah, he's like the same age as her.
In my brain, 24.
Ew. Water ketchup, a little charcoaled burger.
Just wait.
Ew, it's hot sauce.
I know.
And she said soggy fries. I would
Yeah.
up and leave.
For real.
I bet this girl's like, yeah, I'm fine.
I know.
Frank has got to be this guy. The guy she almost hit. I feel like we've already gotten like a decent chunk in. I feel like we could potentially finish.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, and every 5 seconds you're
But when I take this with Brady, like, you're gonna be an addict! What do you want me to do? Sniffle or be an addict? Like,
breathe through your mouth.
it's just like not that easy.
She is.
Since I'm so
I
far
hope she gets
ahead.
seated next to a crying baby.
Why is every like side character who is always friends with them named Gail?
Like just Hunger Games?
No. Like I feel like everyone's like just friend that the first person they meet's name is Gail.
Are you serious?
Well, there goes my $50.
trying to pick through your fries, see which one's the least soggy.
This one, medium salt. This one, major salt. This one, doable.
Add a little salt and pepper, and you're just like locked, loaded, and ready to be eating these. She needs to go to the bathroom in one of the hand dryers and dry off her fries.
Oh my gosh, imagine. That's so funny.
Be like, real quick, I need to run to the ladies' room with these fries.
I'm gonna go dry them real quick. They're a bit soggy.
By the way, I will not be paying for these.
No, you guys were supposed to dry them, not me.
That was your job, not mine.
I know.
She jumped over soggy
I
fry.
know.
Well,
Guess you
imagine
didn't find a good one.
I guess she just like. What if it just like?
I can taste
slowly
this.
Like a
made its-
noodle. We're talking about her soggy fries, and now she should just dry them in the bathroom dryer.
This book is not a listen to
Yeah.
music.
Okay, sit down. You're
You really, you really want that in my video? No.
I bet everyone in the houses are scared.
Exactly who you are. We're the real superstar. You'll always find your way.
Voice crying even though you're like barely singing.
You can change your mind. There's just the way it goes.
I'm adding this in, so you better just like hope to goodness I make it look good. Is she gonna end up staying with Krista? What are you doing?
Be quiet, it's getting good, it's getting good.
Is she gonna be staying at that guy she almost ran over herself?
Guys, get with the program. Get with the
Krista,
program.
be
I already
quiet.
read that.
Be quiet.
I knew it. I literally knew
I
it.
know.
His name is Anderson.
His name's Anderson, but they call him Ander, which is like
Worse.
that's even worse. Like just call him Anderson.
Andy. Just call him Andy.
Andy,
for
but why are we
goodness
calling
sake.
it why are we calling him Ander?
Ander?
Because what? Sapphire.
My heart dropped when you started singing.
You're not gonna
To the
reach Bro, this is actually getting good. Real good.
Just wait till page 30. It's really good.
This is really good.
Okay, at least he doesn't have facial hair in the cover. That would have been bad.
Facial hair on the cover. Bro's blue.
I think I'd rather eat my own shoe than take his hospitality. Okay, Anders.
Well, the clouds came back.
Let me gag. I'm gag. Okay, she calls him Andy for one time the whole book. That's good. I mean, if you want to take a chance at the Bears, who am I to stop you? Okay, how can she hate him? Because she's the one who almost ran him over. I'm not understanding here. Oh my gosh, she's so
This
aggressive.
is like enemies to lovers. Kinda.
She's like, enough hate. Okay, I was about to read something if you wouldn't mind. It says, enough hate that if you were standing at the edge of a cliff, I'd seriously debate pushing him over. I wouldn't, but the temptation would be there.
That's kind of relatable.
No, it's not.
I know, just kidding.
No, you're not.
Sometimes I feel like that, but then I get a reality check, you know? Sometimes I'm super mad and I'm like... But then I'm like that's not good.
Better not call him Anders the entire book.
Why is she calling him Anders though? Like that's
An ick. Bruh, before it gets too dark, I'm gonna be showing off my snacks that match the book, or my singular snack. I've got...
I've been reading for 55 minutes.
We slide.
and we're only on page 22.
That is the definition of the worst book. Tattered, the cover was bent and waterlogged, and the pages crumpled and spine broken. I would probably throw it away at that point. I barely drank any of this so far, bro.
Forgot I had it.
Me too. Like, it's literally only this far gone. I would love if someone just leaded me into their bookstore and let me sleep in the loft.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that now because you guys are there.
You best believe I would be walking around all
if
night.
I need to marry a bookstore guy because simply that means that we both love reading. He needs to be a tatted book lover, actually, like sleeve Christian bookstore owner, so that like I can just like get all my books from him for free, and then we can read books together and like obsess over them together.
Yeah, right. You don't even read books.
Any tatted Christian boys out there, HMU, and hit me up.
HMU?
Yes.
With your cold, it sounds like you said HNU.
HMU. And let me know if you're interested.
If anyone was, they're not gonna know with that little.
Like, if you have brown eyes, brown hair, you're tatted up, you love the Lord, you love books, and you have a bookstore.
She just doesn't quit. She doesn't.
If you are
You literally just said this, Chris.
not
No.
under 17,
We literally never
I might be interested, actually.
I'm thinking about editing this part out.
You literally described it 2 different times, so you only need one.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Okay, so Wonderland by Taylor Swift perfectly fits this song.
Perfectly fits the song.
Perfectly fits this book.
We found Wonderland. You and I got lost in it. Is he tatted up?
I'm picturing him tatted up.
Then you need to read Practice Makes Perfect because he's tatted up.
Like, this guy on Instagram, like, stop.
Why does she keep using the word quaint? It's not that good.
Where was that word at?
Literally, you did not just. She just went like all the way in.
Trying to fix my book.
I can't even see. I'm like having to read like this. When she said bottom lip, when I grabbed the bottom lip, I did not know she was talking about a window for a second. I'm like, who's bottom lip?
Ain't no way.
I was like, no, thank you.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
I love the banter.
I know.
At least one of us has taste. It's certainly not you.
I know. It doesn't beat powerless banter, but it's up there.
Nothing can be powerless.
Yeah.
If someone can present me with a book that is better than Powerless, I will give them a full-on award.
Yeah, like for real.
Because you can't write half the crap in Powerless. Like, that stuff just ain't real.
I literally can't see the words when they get too small.
I know, I'm literally... Do you see how close I'm reading this book right now? Bruh, have you ever done it? Killed someone? No, but I've thought about it. Look, stoppage. Do you think the third act breakup is gonna be because he doesn't want to do... One of them doesn't want to do long distance?
They're not even together yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, do you think that that's what the third act breakup's gonna be?
How do you know there's a third act break?
There always is. Go ahead and present me with a book that doesn't have a third act breakup.
I don't even think they're gonna get together yet.
In this book, you don't think they're gonna get together?
I don't think they're gonna get together right.
What is the definition of a third act breakup?
It's like when they finally get together, and then they break up, but then they end up together usually.
Oh yeah, like every single book has that.
Yeah. See, I'm not talking about literally right now. I'm talking about like they get together around here, then third act breakup, and then they get together.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I read ahead a little bit, but it literally says, I don't like the rain. That's literally like in Twilight when Edward's like, do you like the rain? She's like,
I don't.
Like, I don't like the rain.
I just mentioned Charles Brock when he was
I know. Don't like the rain. I'm literally reading like this.
I know.
I don't like the rain. What a pity then. I love him. Bro, why is he actually talking like he's in a 19th century book?
I know.
I best take my leave.
I
Should
know.
you need anything? Oh!
Real.
Ew, get away from me, you little rat. he retreated to the door. Ew, like, ew. Sounds like my IW paper.
For real. Like, I could write that.
Okay, why is he actually such a bum?
I know.
Like, can he actually, for once, have a straight answer? I'm actually getting annoyed, and I'm not even, like, talking to him.
I know.
I know. It's actually not too bad so far. Like, it doesn't have me hooked like Powerless did, but, like, I'm still, like, intrigued.
Cold, so can we get some blankets up in this joint? Are we taking a picture?
We're taking a video.
Oh, my back needs to crack. We have no pillows. What page are we on? Page 32. 32.
We have to at least pass Chrissy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
We're not stuck in a book.
Shh, let me get my opinion, for goodness sake. I think that they are stuck in a book.
It would have said that on the back. If they were stuck in a book.
No, that would be giving the whole book away, and there would be no point in even reading it. Okay, just be quiet. So I think that they are stuck in this book, and I also think that this book is supposed to resemble the 5th book in the whatever series. The QFQ series, the 5th book. I think this is what the 5th book was supposed to resemble, as a way of, like, rewriting it, because the author never got to finish it because she passed away. What do you think?
I think that the girl who passed away wrote her books about a true place. Like, she just wrote it about a true place and about the people that she knew.
I don't buy that.
And that makes perfect sense.
It makes absolutely zero sense. It literally said it's a made-up world.
Where did it say that?
It literally said it, like,
Yeah, but
last
she didn't tell anyone that it was a real place.
I still think that they are stuck in a book. That's why she's never heard of this guy. I think he got trapped in this bookland,
How do you think
too.
they got trapped in a book?
They got lost in the rain.
He already had a place. He's the owner of the bookstore.
Yeah, he could have built it after he got trapped in the rain.
For one night. It took him one night to
It
build a
literally
bookstore.
said in the books that they needed someone to buy the bookstore. I think he stumbled into town, bought it, and acted like he was a part of the world just because he couldn't get out of it. But anyways, that is my 2 cents on what I think is going to happen.
It had, like, talked so heavily about, like, the raining, like, it raining on her way to this book place. What if, like, she just, like, kind of, like, got lost in her own brain about, like,
What if it's all a
about the
dream?
story? Yeah, and that's, like, a daydream almost. And, like, she's, like, going, because she was reading she was, like, listening to the book in the car on the way there. So what if she kind of got lost in, like, this fantasy? And that's her, like, thing, getting lost in the fantasy.
That possibly, like, she wrote it about a real place, but then, so that guy, like, went, and then the people there, they think, like, if you figure out that that's, like, the place, the real place of the book, like, you're in trouble, like, they'll, like, kill you or something, you know? So that's why,
I don't think it's that type of book, but I don't know.
that's why Anders is telling her to, like, act normal, you know?
I'm just thinking that it could be what I said, because she has so much inner dialogue in this. Like, it's like, she doesn't, if you notice, she doesn't talk to people a lot. She really only, like, I mean, there's conversation she has with other people, but it's a lot of, like, just herself, like, her inner, like, dialogue, like, what she's thinking in her brain. I think it could all just be
I feel like it's a hoax, but... update on the book. It's not too bad so far. I'm on page 118. It's going by decently fast. I mean, like, it's not my favorite because just like it's so weird. She's talking about something, then she's in another year. Like she'll be talking to this guy and then she's like talking to Prue and then she's back to talking to this guy, and it is so confusing sometimes. So you really have to like kind of catch up. Also, I was right about the book. It says that they're trapped in the book, but no one knows except Anderson and Elaine / Elsie. He knows he's trapped in the book, but no one else does. So he's like, you can't tell anyone, because if someone came up and said your world is fake, like how would you feel? And she's like, I'd be angry. And he's like, yeah, exactly. So you can't be telling people that they're in a book. I have no idea, because she's asked if he'll tell her who he is if she guesses, and she didn't guess. I can't even believe she didn't guess. So I'm gonna take a little guess. I actually have a zero clue who it could be. I don't know, maybe like the author's husband? I was gonna say the author's kid, but she was only 32 when she died. I don't know, maybe it's the author's husband, or I'm actually like 0% sure. That's my guess at the moment. Maybe when I get a little further in, I'll actually like realize like, oh, this person. And I loved Liam for like 3 whole pages. 3 whole pages, I know. And then I absolutely hated him. Like, he needed to leave. Like, leave. He is a jerkwad who needs to, like, like, he cheats on her a week before their wedding. And then he ends up marrying the person he cheated with. And she is not having a good time. She is not having a good time right now. She is, like, she left and went on this trip by herself because she didn't want to see any more updates about Liam or his dumb wife. And I just think it is so crazy how they are trapped in a book. Like, someone came up to me yesterday, like, what are you reading? And I was like, oh, right now they're trapped in a book. And they don't know they're trapped in a book. I'm not sure what to explain because not much has gone on. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, oh, this girl has absolutely no friends, and her only friend went to Iceland to go get engaged, and she got lost in the rain, and now she's in a made-up world with people who don't know that they're in a made-up world / book. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying. But anyways, that's the update for now. I'm going to keep on reading, and I'll let you know. Hey, guys. So right now, I'm reading a novel love story. I'm on page 146. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, just so because when I'm filming this, Reckless is coming out tomorrow, and I kind of just want to have this done so that I can go straight into Reckless and not have to come back and read this. I kind of just want to get it done, you know? Right here while I'm reading. Well, yeah, if you can see like the draft editor thing, I 100% think that's the final book of the Quixotic Falls series. I feel like the author did finish it, and I feel like when it says draft for to editor or final copy or ideas for number 5, I 100% think that is the Quixotic Falls 5th book. I could be wrong, but I just don't think I am. So that's my 2 cents I have right now. So yeah, I'm going to keep reading and I'm going to let you know. Okay, literally 2 seconds later, I think that Rachel Flowers is actually Anderson, because she is at the place right now where he was sneaking off to, and everyone knows it's abandoned, and everything like that, and it says that no one goes there, but I feel like it could be Rachel Flowers, aka Anderson, had to fake their death because they got like trapped in their own story or something. I feel like that'd be a cool addition to the book. But yeah, again, I'm gonna keep reading and see what happens. Hey guys, it's the next day. I didn't finish it last night because I got busy, but I'm hoping to finish it this morning. I have more time than I thought I would this morning to read, so I'm gonna continue reading. But I feel like one of the plots might be she has to rewrite the ending to get out of this book. I have a feeling that to escape the book, she has to rewrite and get a happily ever after with someone else to get out of the book. But that's just what I'm thinking right now. I'm on chapter 21, page 194. She technically just broke one of the couples up, Ruby and Jake, and now she has to try and go get them back together. So yeah, and everything is turning so weird. Like there's storms in the early in the morning. There's like thunderstorms instead of just rain, and it's really weird. So I'm gonna keep reading and I'll let you know. Another update. So back when I was talking about him going into this abandoned alley and how I thought that he could be the author and that's where he's like storing all this stuff because he had a bunch of unwritten things. Well, she just followed him there and she miraculously just got signal. Even though her phone has not been working, it's cut out. And even like the Quixotic Falls books, they aren't like all the pages went blank, the cover is blurry, and it's super weird. I feel like the only way she's gonna get service is being in that alley for some reason. I am on chapter 23, page 226. I don't have that much left, so I'm really hoping to just grind and finish. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guess what just happened? We found out who he was. Does anyone want to guess? I would have never guessed. I can't remember if I never said. But he had a fiance. Guess who his fiance was? Rachel Flowers. And she died. And he's the one she dedicated all her books to. Anderson Sinclair, aka A.S. Well, now I'm on chapter 32, page 305. I'm about to finish it. I only have like 50 pages left. But I am flabbergasted, to say the least. She literally dedicated all her books to him. It says, You're the person she dedicated all her books to. She was your fiance. She was, he said. Once upon a time. Anyways, I'm going to finish the book right now, and I'll give you a little review when I'm done. He, right now, is showing her Rachel's 5th book, or at least half of it. And this is where one of the girls gets her happily ever after. I love this. I love it so much. Everything's like coming together, but I'm still not understanding it per se. I'm a little lost on the concept of how he was her fiance and now he's in her made-up world. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it's kind of still weird. I don't think this is gonna be a happily ever after. What? I think Anderson is gonna end up with Beatrice. Are you kidding me? Prue just surprised her at this house after she just left the Lorden. I'm actually super sad. Like, this better end in a happily ever after or I'm suing. They're watching Mamma Mia right now, and fun fact, I did not like that movie. There was just too much singing, frankly. I know it's supposed to be a musical, but literally they couldn't have an actual conversation, and I'm like, no, thanks. I was literally like what if he comes back? Because she just opened her bookstore. He just came back. He just came back. No suing will be needed. I'm so excited, bro. Just finished the book. It was better than I thought it'd be. Okay guys, so I have finished the book. So it was pretty good. I'm giving it a 3.25. I feel like that's where it needs to be. The chemistry between the two felt rushed and forced. Like, they weren't even very friendly, or they weren't even friends, and he's like confessing his love and saying he doesn't want her to be with anyone else. So I don't know, but yeah, like, the ending fell a little flat when I thought there was going to be no happily ever after, because he wanted to go with her to, like, out of Alorden, and then B comes into town and he chases after B because she's supposedly written after Rachel, his ex-fiance, and then weeks go by. She literally opens a bookstore, and then that night he comes in, professes his love again, and lives happily ever after. Like, that just does not happen in the real world, but I mean, you do you, I guess. But yeah, 3.25. Me and my friends all three started it. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who finished it so far. As of like doing this review. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go watch some of my other videos. But anyways, see you in the next video.